You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Stepping out of the shadows. You don't have to run away from your past. Just look it in the eye and say, I'm better than that now.
But as always,
30 seconds before your attack. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I proposed these at 4, but I can make this work.
ah, here they are now.
Where is he dropping?
Widow is operational again.
Here to help.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I've got your back.
Bring on the chaos.
Oh my.
Plasma burst! Fish in a barrel.
Double KO!
Disappear!
Our foe.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Clear the way!
I'll finish the job this time.
We are at a
A
numerical...
little bit, please.
Steve Rogers reporting.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Every little bit helps.
Behind us.
Fast.
The fuck?
No, not after everything I've been through in the Red Room. This is going to be drained dry if we don't get there fast.
30 seconds.
Too bad. Double quick, people.
Frank, remember, old soldiers never die.
The final 10 seconds.
Together
Roulette was
to
operational
victory.
again.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Every little bit helps.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Life is hard sometimes, but at least maybe I can make it easier for other people. Watch out, they're headed our way! Spider Sling! Yeah! Woo! Ground and pound! Watch out, they're headed our way! Now I gotcha! And stay down. Spider Sling! Now I gotcha! Oh, you went down pretty hard. Now I gotcha!
Double KO!
Gonna get sticky! Spider Sling!
That's
Pretty
3!
sure those are bad guys. Now I gotcha! Woohoo! No webs needed! Round and pound!
Double KO!
Now I gotcha!
That's 3!
And stay down. Come here so I can hit you. Spider sling. Watch out, they're headed our way. Crack the whip.
Double KO.
Gonna get sticky. Spider sling. Woohoo! No webs needed.
Double KO.
Spider fist is ready to punch. Spider sling.
That's 3.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Now I gotcha.
6 in a row. Way to go.
Gonna get sticky.
Unbelievable.
Fight for the good guys next time. Now I gotcha. Watch out, they're headed our way. Spider fist is. Now I gotcha.
That's 3.
Oh, you went down pretty hard. Spider fist is ready to punch.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Spider sling.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
How do you have to play it? It's good play.
Come to New York sometime. I'll do whatever a spider can.
It's up to this 2 viewers.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hulk, is there something on your mind? Can I help?
Yes, Cricket Lady. Go ahead, please.
Gladly. Oh, there is something else for you. Something unnatural.
Sounds lame.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Listen, Hulk admit he's still working on his anger management.
Nice. Feeling good.
Here they come.
Looks like the mission area is
Point.
Crack the whip.
mission area is yours.
Round and pound.
Can I break your spirits?
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. That put some pep in my step. Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. Spider Fist is ready to punch.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Compliment you, Hulk. I'm a bit jealous.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
A little help, please.
Really good. You're not just gonna let us stay?
Us against the world.
Fury's almost short.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. Armor. Cool.
Don't mess with the amazing.
I need assistance.
Yeah, this Iron Man just chilling up there, bro.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Saw me coming. Shields up. Watch your back.
Doing the right thing just makes you feel good, doesn't it? Gonna
30
get
seconds
sticky.
before you attack. Get ready.
I sense great sadness in you.
The Collector took me from my world with no way to return.
We will get you back home. If your timeline still exists.
And if it doesn't, I will cleave these dooms into two for what they've done.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
One blade pierces minds, the other hearts.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Now,
Now's the time to hit him. Round
Looks
and
like the
pound.
mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
no escaping us now.
Look, here's an enemy. Right there.
Guys, come for it. The Spidey harassing me.
Spiritual energy accumulation in progress.
Why can't I move? On to the next.
Disappear!
They are coming from behind.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup.
We need to fall back.
I need assistance. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Feeling good. Spider Slate! Watch out, they're headed our way! Round and pound!
Behold, that child!
Spider-Man!
Chin up.
Glory is almost yours!
Look, here's an enemy.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Spidey, 1 HP on the left. Oh my god, bro.
Watch. Another epic victory! The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. Hurt people. I hurt you.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Castle, can you
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
How can I focus in class when there's a humongous crack in the sky?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle.
Battlefield ready again. coming!
He stopped them in their tracks.
Battlefield ready. Bogey here. Judge, jury, executioner! Lights up for scum. All patched up. Battlefield ready again. They ain't seen nothing yet. I'm good to go.
Be careful here.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Need some ranged firepower. Battlefield ready again.
Only 60 seconds left. There's still a chance to stop them.
Stand down! Again!
This is not over.
Again!
30 seconds. Coming.
Hi there.
Judge, jury, executioner! You don't want to become
Final 10 seconds.
Battlefield ready again.
Another epic victory. Big win.
There is only one sorcerer supreme.
30 seconds.
Stephen, old friend, be mindful that the barrier between realms is most fragile.
It is indeed troubling, Thor. The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional disturbance.
It's always reassuring to have you in Midgard.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This looks like a gig for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Good medicine. By the eye of Agamotto!
The area's almost yours.
Be wary of this location.
The eye of Agamotto foresaw this. Good medicine.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
The doctor is in.
Problem solved! Whoa!
I like the cold.
I am straight. By the shades of the Seraphim, I return.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Portal.
See them? Right there.
A shortcut through space. There is only
Watch this
one
place
sorcerer supreme. What armor is this?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wizard! I thought you were imprisoned on another plane.
Nobody can keep me locked up for long.
That's what I said in the Tower of Solitude.
I know. Loki might have cast a spell of silence in the tower. But I could hear you loud and clear.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Intruders detected. I've seen a lot of stuff I never signed up for in special forces.
Enemy in front of us.
I'll patch you up.
Armed and dangerous!
Double KO! The mission area is yours.
Worthy foe.
I am strength for battle.
Double KO! That's 3!
Good medicine.
Mission area. Keep going.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns. Good medicine.
Glory is almost yours!
By the eye of Agamotto!
That's 3! You got them all!
I know how to be center stage.
When science failed me, magic was there.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you did. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
What armor is this?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The Vishanti sent me to the Ancient One. It was my destiny.
There's somebody who needs a bullet. Hostiles up front.
feels empty, yet somehow dangerous. Here is an enemy.
I got a friend in here. He's my friend now. We're chill. Oh, my friend's killer now.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Someone's gotta guard the galaxy. Might as well be me. I found a family out here in space, and I'll do
30
whatever it
seconds
takes to
before
keep
you
them
attack.
safe.
Get ready.
Be right there.
This conflict is growing more dire with every new challenge that we face.
I bet you're wishing you just stayed in that cocoon of yours, huh, Adam?
I've never been one to hide from matters of great cosmic importance, Peter Quill.
Oh, well, if you're not planning to use it, could I grab a quick nap? Saving the universe
The
is
battle starts in
exhausting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So it begins.
The threats in this world are many, and they grow stronger. I require some aid.
them? Right there.
My spirit be purified.
Oh, thought you had me.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Did you see that?
It's the grand finale.
Needed that boost. Oh, did you see that?
Deliver these statues fast.
Oh, did you see that? Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, sweet moves, right? Rise, my friend!
I like the cold.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up.
Oh, thought you had me. Here comes the legendary Star Spirit. Oh, sweet moves, right? Hell unleashed! Oh, did you see that?
Midgard has a worthy sorcerer after all.
Enemy in front of us.
Coming right at ya! Ha!
We must push through to our destination.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Guess we're Wakanda's official delivery service now.
A nice beach.
The Vishanti.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, sweet moves, right? Oh, thought you had me.
This is your big chance. It's the grand finale.
Oh, that's the stuff. Your powers are mine!
By the eye of Agamotto.
Disappear. Another epic victory. Big win.
Testing. Testing. Okay, it looks like it's good now. Oh, dude, that is so frustrating. Snark, what's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Thanks for letting me know. That is extremely sad. I didn't change anything with my mic or anything like that. So there's no reason why it shouldn't have been working. Damn, that really sucks. Not much. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, dude. Yeah, thanks. So we're just gonna do the intro again. Welcome to Dude No Way Live, where we embark on a quest to play the greatest games of all time. I'm your host, Moonchild of Dude No Way, and today it is Random Hero Roulette in Marvel Rivals. We're going to be spinning the random roulette wheel here and letting it decide which heroes we are going to play, and then as the number gets picked for us, we're going to have a corresponding hero based on the hero screen when you click on it inside of the game. There are 35 total heroes in Marvel Rivals, and whatever the wheel picks is what we are going to play today. We had the start of the show was on Black Widow, which we lost the game, but like the whole team did bad, so I wasn't even to blame, thank God. I actually had not the most deaths, and like basically nobody got more than like 5 kills on my team anyway. Our tank died in the first 8 seconds of the game, and I was like, oh, okay, so at least we're all going to have this game. And then we played right after that, we had another not great one. I forget who was the second one off the top of my head. But then we smashed it out with a W on Punisher, a W on Strange. We just had a W on Star-Lord. So now we're doing good. We're getting some characters that I play a little bit more often than your Black Widow or whoever I got for round number 2. I can't remember. It's weird that I can't remember, too. Like, it just happened a few minutes ago. You'd think I would remember. Let's see. If I look through this list, will I find it? Yeah, we had Punisher. I remember that. We had, Jesus Christ, I really can't remember who it was. I know we played Black Widow, we played Strange. Well, whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's go ahead, let's spin this wheel and see which hero we have to play next. Gonna give it a spin. Fingers crossed for somebody that I actually enjoy playing and am familiar with their kit to an extent. Oh, Spider-Man. I had to play Spider-Man, bro. It was so bad. Number 14. So, as we go into the hero screen, let's go ahead back to the game here. We're going to open up the heroes, and then we've got 7, we've got 14. Number 14 is Jeff the Landshark. God damn it. And nobody is excited about that one, but here we go. We got to lock in as Jeff the Landshark next game, and I got to hope to God that I get a map where I can eat people and throw them off the map with relative ease. Because I think that Jeff can be good in certain places. And he's not like a terrible support, he's just not a good support. You know, for most places, most maps, I would rather have anybody but a Jeff. Except maybe an Adam Warlock. Arguably not an Adam Warlock, depending on team comp. But there are certain maps that have large amounts of spaces for Jeff to throw people off, and that makes them a little bit stronger, just based on that. Looks like we're not going to have any team up potential in this game, but that's okay. I don't really need it when I'm playing Jeff, because we're here for the lols and not anything really more than that. Got the spray. I got the bubbles. It's not that complex of a character either. Got the right click for damage. Shift to go under the ground. You can go fast. Use the bubble. Immediately get back under the ground. You get healing over time when you're under the ground. You get a burst of healing from the bubble itself. We can use that to be elusive, and hopefully we'll do okay. You notice you never really melee with Jeff the Landshark? Did you know he's got 2 separate melee animations? One if you're going forward, and one if you're going backwards? Interesting stuff, right? The most interesting Jeff play of all time. This is not really a good map for shooting, or for launching people off, but that's okay. We're just gonna try and stay alive instead then. Toss a couple of bubbles out on the map here. I would like to be able to heal my team from over there. So let's just shoot a couple of bubbles their way. And hopefully I'll be able to get to them. I don't know what Wolverine thinks he's doing, but I promise it's nothing. Like, come on, bro. Gonna eat a fish. Healing up the team, spraying and praying down into the line of the team here. Just gonna give them a little bit of burst healing with the power of the bubbles. Also allowing myself to get some healing as well. Toss one more bubble out down there. And eat a fish. Keeping our Hulk alive. We hear that they have a Psylocke. They do. I can expect that Psylocke will be in our back line, trying to get some big damage out on us. Just gonna drop a couple of bubbles their way, just in case they need it. Put a bubble down for myself. Will I be able to save this Hulk? No. But I can expedite his retreat by allowing him to die. I did try and save him. Alright, we're gonna try and keep our Invisible Woman alive. Try and keep our Iron Man alive here. Just gonna give him a little bit of healing. We're good so far. Everything's good. Nobody's really giving us too much trouble. Do have a Psylocke here and try and keep our Captain America alive there while they go and engage on him. I'm just gonna take this Doctor Strange immediately. Good shots. Good shot, Strange. Well played, dude. I got that ult so quickly, I'm not afraid to use it and lose it. You know? Just gonna grab this bubble. Pop another bubble out for myself. Try and keep my team alive here. Get out of the way of the enemy DPS. Unfortunately, I just wasn't able to. Finally caught a little bit of death there. But we're doing okay so far. Got an Invisible Woman ultimate, which I don't know if we're ever going to use it or, like, what we're doing. Like, what are we holding it for, dude? You're on the point. I guess you're not on the point. You're just gonna let him die, huh? Interesting choice there from the Invisible Woman. Letting everyone die. Maybe I'm gonna have to go DPS Jeff a little bit. There's really no need to put this damage in on the enemy team. I'm just feeding them ultimate charge for their supports here. Go ahead, give the whole team a little speed boost. Get there a little bit faster. Try and get up with the Hulk. Hope that I can keep him alive through the thick of it. We can expect the Psylocke ultimate to come in here. And there we go. He used the Eye of Agamotto specifically on me. We ever gonna use that? Yeah, we did. Okay, thank God. We used the Invisible Woman ultimate there, so hopefully my team will be able to get in. I'm gonna throw a bubble out for myself. Use my under the ground speed to get me there a little bit faster. Again, throwing a bubble out. Trying to get there quickly. Spraying up on the team. They are doing great. They're doing great, dude. The power of the Hulk and the Captain America combined with the burst damage of the Black Panther was enough to hold the enemy team at bay pretty effectively, honestly. I expected that to go a little bit worse than it did. I lost my ultimate there using it against the Doctor Strange, but that's totally fine. It's not a big deal. I only used it because I got it so quickly. You know? Why hold on to it if you're gonna generate another one very fast? I actually, I think that Jeff's, like, when he's just standing there, like, his body looks weird. You know, like, it looks, I don't know, dog-like, I guess? Dog-like in nature. When he goes under the ground, he definitely looks like a shark. But, like, his body structure looks vaguely pug-ish, you know? So anyway, Jeff's got this bite melee if you're going forward, and he's got a tail slap if you're going backwards, which I think is interesting. Put that there. Give us a little speed boost. And now another one. Speed boost. And another one. Speed boost. And quickly get up with the team. Immediately go back under the ground, treating the ground like water. I would love to know how Jeff does that. How does he dive into the floor? Give that there for our Hulk. Put some damage in on this, put some healing in on this Captain America even. Let me grab this health pack while I still am alive here. Try and save Hulk. But I gotta eat a fish first. Very hungry. I'm a very hungry little shark dog. Again, just trying to keep everybody alive, but they're taking a ton of damage here. I got no one. And I got killed. That's alright, dude. It was worth trying. With our whole team fighting on the point there, I was hoping we'd be able to get them. Don't run in while no one is alive. Don't run in while no one is alive. Don't run in while the team is not alive. You morons, dude. Jesus Christ. How many times I gotta press the gather to me button before they figure out that they're about to run into the melee with the enemy team and not have any healers to keep them alive. You can't keep the Hulk alive if he's just gonna stand there in the middle of all that damage. And I can't keep myself alive while I'm getting killed by a Thor. That's my own fault. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to throw a bubble out for myself and I ended up pressing the wrong button. And then I tried to go under the ground and then it was too late by that point. We should group up and see if we can. Yeah, dude, Hulk, if you go up there, I'm just gonna let you die. Okay? Just so you know. If you go up there without us, I'm going to let you fall apart and die. There you go. You figured it out, dude. Good for you. Black Panther didn't figure it out, but I think he's figuring it out now. It feels like the Jeff heal can hit from, like, ridiculous ranges, dude. Yeah, and we're just keeping the team alive. We're gonna kill this Thor here. Gonna give him back what he gave to us earlier. Put a little bit of damage in his Jeff. We don't necessarily need to be healing the entire time. Get that big damage in on him. Throw that there for my squad. Not sure who's about to die, but whoever it is, they're dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. Put damage in on this Psylocke. Put a bubble down for myself, so I can get in on it. I died, but we got their Invisible Woman down, so kind of a good trade. Especially since the last one is Loki. Good. The Invisible Woman figured out that she's supposed to use her ultimate as well. So that's great. Give this to myself, get myself there faster. Try to start getting the squad. Please? There we go. I was like, please, can I take my own bubble? Think the Hell Unleashed should be gone now. So it's time to do one of these. One of these. Spit out allies. Take these enemies. Off the point. Off you go. Big W's for my squad here. How did we lose the point? Come on, you guys. I killed 3 of them with that. Let's try and get BP alive here. That does not mean go in and chase them. You moron. I'm standing here for a moment. Trying to get heals on people. Iron Man, if you don't stop flying around me, how am I going to hit you? Oh, that's my fault. I shouldn't have been standing in the window, knowing that the Hela was right there. Damn, I've caught a lot of deaths this game, dude. Holy shit. Whatever. That's the name of the game. It's the name of the Jeff the Landshark game. I probably could stay alive forever if I just didn't engage with them. But hey, you know what? Now we get to have a 3rd round. Well, I couldn't make it to the point in time no matter what I did, so it's gonna be what it is. We'll get them in the next one. We will get them in the next round. Their support's also about the same amount of deaths as we have, so it's not a big deal. Actually, the whole team, my whole team is just dying an awful lot. You know, compared to their team. Not just me. So we're feeling good. Going in here. I know they're gonna say something. Or maybe they won't. I don't know anything. What am I talking about, dude? I don't know shit. Let me shut up.
Sure you're okay with this, Bruce? No puny Banner. I'm Hulk now. What?
That's weird. I've never heard that voice line before. Alright. We can snag this W. I believe in us. As long as our Invisible Woman stays alive to heal the team when I Jeff ult them and, like, eat them, there's a decent way for us to take them off the map in this, what is the name of this one? I forget. The throne room? Whatever. Decent spot for us to take them off the map as long as we're on point. We do have Thor here. I'm just not gonna let Wolverine kill me at all. Get our Invisible Woman alive. Let's get our Venom alive. Start damaging up on this Thor. Spraying heals down range here. Are we gonna take the point? Looks like we are. I'm just gonna get up with the squad. I'm gonna get under the ground so that she doesn't get any value with her ultimate. Got the Hela is here now. It's gonna be a hella good time. Got their Thor, and I got their Hela. See y'all later. It was worth it for me to take their tank away. Again, the more I can keep them off the point, the better it is for our team. Plus, it doesn't take me long to get back, because I have all this movement. Bang, and I'm almost back to the point already. Hopefully these guys stay alive long enough for me to get there. I would like to get this Black Panther alive if I can. And he just died too quickly. With the Hela coming in here, we're going to have to stand inside of the shield from my team. And just make sure that we don't take too much burst damage from the enemy. There we go. She should be about out of her ultimate now. I need to eat a fish, which is a terrible time to have to eat a fish. And unfortunately, there we go. That was our point being taken there. But we were able to hold it for a good long while. We have 75%. Let's group up. Wait for Hulk. Want to get over this Iron Man, but he just wasn't able to escape fast enough. Playing Iron Man into a Hela is like rubbing your balls in a pile of broken glass. I fell in love with Iron Man last week again, and had myself a real good time. And then ended up playing a bunch of Helas at the beginning of this week, and remembered why in Season 0 I thought it was kind of AIDS trying to play Iron Man. It's because of the massive hit scan power. And just trying to keep everybody alive here for as long as I possibly can. This is going to be... And I died there. Where is our invisible woman? She on the point? She is. So with their healer down, we should have no trouble taking this back. Yeah, good. I ate their healer. She died. It was great. I spit out my teammates immediately. So that's good. Using my fast movement to get back. Immediately starting to get the heals on people. Tossing out a few bubbles on the point here. Tossing out a few bubbles around the point. Just putting them in places where they might need to go. Oh, don't even need it. There we go. Just gonna get out of the way there, get fully healed from our team. And unfortunately, our invisible woman goes down, which means it's all up to me. And the Thor targets me and is able to take me out. Our team is not very good at peeling the Thor off me. But we do have time here. We do have time. We can get back together. We're about to have... What are we about to have? A maximum pulse, which could potentially be a big deal. We just need to make sure that our Iron Man stays alive and hopefully gets a little bit of value with it. We do have a Hulk here for the team up, so ideally he'll be able to get some real value out of his E and then go in and snag a free kill on the enemy supports. Let's just see. Okay, his pulse charge goes out, and he did absolutely nothing with it. So that's not great, is it? But, you know, it is what it is. This is the moment. This is the end of the fight here. And the Thor is chasing me again, and there we go, dude. The Thor chased me the entire game, and just was able to put me down. And that is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're about to lose this game. Too many damage characters on my ass trying to keep the team alive. But it is what it is. You know, a lot of deaths on our team as well. Like, compared to their team, if you look, they have 5 for Thor, 8 for Hela, 6 for Psylocke and Wolverine. Our team has like 11, 12, 13, and 14 deaths. Across the board, right? And like a few of mine were from jumping off the map, like 2 of them. But in reality, it was the Thor who was MVP. Because he came in and he was able to just smash me down into the dirt. And he can hit me pretty effectively with his, 14 and 14 on Iron Man is wild, right? Yeah, it is. It is, dude. Like, I know it's tough. Like I said, playing Iron Man against a Hela is like rolling your balls through broken glass. It is so bad. It is so terribly, terribly bad that it's not even worth playing the character if they have a Hela on the other team. Like, the only time when you can get away with playing Iron Man is if Hela is banned. And that is literally it. Because even a shitty Hela can stop you from being able to play the video game basically entirely. Because she deals, like, all she has to do is hit you 3 times in the body and you just fall over. Unless she's like, I don't know, 100 meters away, and then it's 4 times. But, like, as Iron Man, it's really tough to get heals when you're up in the sky. Even when I'm playing Jeff the Landshark and trying to keep him alive, like, the burst damage on him happens so quickly that if the Hela hits 1 headshot on him, it's GG's, dude. There's no way to save him. And I know, like, I've been playing Iron Man a decent bit this week. You see, I took my, I was agent on Iron Man. I took it up to captain this week as I played him for a little while, and I realized why I hated him back in Season 0, because it's just impossible to play the game against certain characters, you know? Like, he is a decent hero. He's not great. He's not bad. I really like the skin that I have with him. Is the only reason I've been playing him so much is because I love this skin, and I love the way that it looks. It looks super cool. Also, his playstyle is really fun. Like, being able to fly after playing Magic for a while is really fun and really cool. That being said, like, he's just so easily killed. And like, Storm is kind of the same way, but with Storm, like, you have the ability to hit them from really far away with damage drop-off that doesn't feel as noticeable, whereas with Iron Man, if you're hitting them with your primary fire, you just don't chunk them enough to really deal a lot of damage. So, like, and if other people are in the way, you can't really hit the people that you need to hit while there is a Hela active on the other team, because, like, if you get up and you start peeking from a certain angle, she's just gonna look for you and then immediately kill you or damage you enough to where you have to either go find a health pack or beg your team for heals. And dude, it's just AIDS, dude. Trying to play Iron Man into Hela is just so bad. It's so bad. Legitimately a terrible experience. All right, let's go back over to the random hero roulette wheel, give it a spin, and see who we have to play next. What could go wrong, dude? I mean, maybe this goes really well in this next game. Let's see who we get. Number 33. All right, number 33 it is. Let's go back to the in-game screen, pull up the heroes menu, 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So in the next game, I have to play Venom, and I don't have a choice in the matter. Excuse me. Had to burp there, but it was such like a, it was like a little burp, so it was struggling to make its way out. I was playing Venom last night for an achievement, and I like the character a lot. The only difference between Venom and the other tanks is that on the other tanks, I feel like you can really kill people. Whereas with Venom, I feel like he really does not kill that many people. Coming into this game a little bit late here, and my whole team is dead. They're here. Do we have 2 supports? We do. I think, okay, so we got, one of our supports is leaving the game right now. I think maybe we can try to make it to the point, but I feel like it's very unlikely that we do. So I'm gonna get out of the, Penny Parker webs here as best I can. We got the, co-op time coming out for our team. I just need to get to the point as quick as possible, and as fast as I could get there, I just wasn't able to get there fast enough. So, it is what it is. I'm going to try and make this work in the next round. If we get 2 rounds worth of Venom play, like we win the next 2, or we win 1 and then lose the next one, that's fine. But I'm not going to count this if we lose this round because we came into the game late. That's not giving the character a full run for his money, you know? One thing that I don't like about Venom is the running on walls is super weird, dude. Like, this is me just holding W, and, like, watch the way that it changes directions on you, right? Like, you're going this way, now I'm literally just holding W. I'm not turning at all. It's changing directions based on what the terrain around me is. Okay, I have to move it a little bit now. You can make it follow crosshair. What's that? the dive, like the movement ability, you mean?
2, 1.
This,
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
like the wall run, aim wherever you run. It's like, it's more that the terrain forces him to change his angle and direction so weirdly. That is the issue. Just gonna pop my E here. Need to get back around the corner and get over to my heals, because our fucking cloak and dagger is up here, daggering people to death, but literally getting 0 value while doing so. Was that cloak and dagger, or was that Moon Knight? It's hard to say now. Now I'm second guessing myself. Pop my E again, since I'm taking a ton of damage. I can't do anything to stop that, but I can get out of the way very quickly. Got the Mantis ult going off here. With the Spider Time going off, and my E coming off of cooldown, I'm just gonna get real close to death. And then I'm gonna swing out of there, try and get this health pack. And I was able to get the health pack, so that's good. Just waiting for my team to actually come out of the room. Come out of the room, you fucking morons. Jesus Christ. Why are you standing in the hallway of death? Just letting them firing line into you. Okay, our cloak and dagger's on the point here, so we're gonna also head to the point. I'm just gonna try and put some damage into this spider nest. Pop my E, which is gonna help, but I can't get to the co-op time if I'm dead. And I can't get to the co-op time at all. There we go. Trying to damage up on their supports while I have the option to. This is gonna be the time where I need to hit one of these. And we're just not gonna take this point. This team has already snowballed my team, both out of ult economy and out of kills. Yeah, there's nothing I can do at this moment except for wait for a heal. I could have killed that Spider-Man, I think, but I was trying to see if the team was together. I honestly was looking to see if I could see any of their blue outlines through the wall. And I couldn't see anybody except for one person. That's because they were all spawning at that moment. I didn't want to pull up my scoreboard in the middle of a fight. I gotta stop fat fingering the right click on this character. I'd like to get over and start bullying their supports, and I'm not going to be able to. Alright, we're going to have to play Venom in a different game. Coming into this late, this team has already lost. They very clearly have given up. Or maybe they just didn't know how to play to begin with. They're 1-7, bro. 1-7 for all of them, except me, who came in late. And I don't know, I'm not sure if the Petty Parker came in late or not, but like, whatever that was for them was not going to go well no matter what I did. We're going to play Venom again in the next game since I had to join that one late. I don't think that's indicative of a really good showing from me. We can have a better Venom game. Let's go again. We go again. I'm going to take a sip of my water.
I was on my auto count for like a few hours.
Damn.
Missing my dashes.
Got a lot of people talking
Nick, you don't got
on my team.
bro?
I'm gonna mute them in a second.
Oh,
You don't got school?
Let's go. Audio.
Not today.
Shut up.
You say you graduated?
There we go. Awesome, dude. Awesome. That cuts out so much noise from my ears. So we're gonna have a Mantis, we have a Rocket Raccoon, we have a Magic, we have a Psylocke, we've got a Squirrel Girl. Not a lot of tanks on this team. But that's okay, you know. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying about the wall run. It's more about the way that different changes in terrain make you change your direction randomly. It's hard to show here. If you do it in the practice range, you'll be able to see, like, as you run around, like, circular things, you see you're going up, you're going down, you're going left, you're going right, you're moving all over the place, dude. Just gonna fat finger my R button. Thankfully, it'll be off cooldown by the time the game starts.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Coming up. Going around this little side room. I'm gonna save my dive in case I need to get out quickly. I can see the magic on the enemy team. She's gonna make it hard to fight with her. It's time for me to press R or E for the rest of you. Just slightly out of range of this Magneto. And I was able to get that stagger. That's a huge stagger for my team. Could you be ready to heal and next to me? She has no leaves left. We were able to get that Magneto down here, so that's good. We can expect that their Psylocke will just appear kind of next to us. Because if I were Psylocke, that's what I would do. And they'll be trying to get a kill on our supports, probably. See, their magic is going in here again. Who is there? Who is there? There's Magic. Not really afraid of Magic. She's not really that impactful compared to the Venom amount of health that he has in his sustain. She can do well, but more than likely she just gets out sustained. And then I just leave whenever I get low. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck on a wall. Just gonna gently walk around then. Since they're just taking their sweet ass time getting back. We don't need to fall back. We need to be fighting right on this corner. As a matter of fact. Falling back is not what we need to do. Yeah, and like this just can't do anything to us at all. So, like, it's a very funny ult, but like, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen, dude. Now you have no dash. You have no dash to get away. And unfortunately, our team does not see her. There we go. We did see her. Great. Got a Luna Snow here. If anybody wants to come and, like, deal some damage to her. Nah, dude, our Black Panther's scared. And a Mantis on the team there. Waiting for their team to be impactful in any way. Make it seem like I need to do anything. And there we go. I was able to time my right click in conjunction with my ultimate there to snag an insta-kill on both the Luna Snow and the Psylocke. It dealt enough damage to kill both of them immediately, which is great. I don't have an ultimate for the start of the next round, but I'm not really worried about that, because if they take the point once, that's not that big of a deal. Again, like, look, okay, so I'm running. I'm just holding W. See how it moved me to the right? Going up. Bang. I'm just holding W. Bro. Says I can only sleep so much. What do you mean? What do you mean you can only sleep so much, dude? What, are you tired? Go take a nap then. I'm just kidding. It's Mantis. I know what she's saying. So I'm thinking I'll do some more comp in, if not this week, then next week. Probably this week, though. Since we made it to Plat 2, I have no problems thinking that we will make it to Diamond before long. I played for one evening and went from Gold 2 to Plat 2, and that went pretty well. So ideally, we'll have another showing just like that. We got their whole team here. The Adam Warlock on their team already dead. I'm just gonna slide myself underneath, which is not where I wanted to go, but whatever. Take me up. Take me up, coach. Putting in this big damage on this Adam Warlock. Did I press my R? I fat-fingered R. So I have to be very careful about the amount of damage that I take and get ready to dive out here. I thought I felt myself press it. It's like the right button on my mouse. So occasionally I do press it by accident. It's right where my thumb rests, you know? So that makes it easy to press when I need it, but also makes it difficult when I accidentally squeeze my mouse. Got a bunch of them in my cellular corrosion right now. I'm getting aggressive with them. because if I can create chaos for them while the Squirrel Girl ultimate is going off, then it will make it very difficult for them to survive. There we go. We were able to get that Adam Warlock down. My E is on cooldown, so I'm just going to go up top and wait for a heal from my team. There we go. And with the Adam Warlock down, that's their main sustain ability out of the way. Because they can't soul bond and they can't use the snap to get a big burst heal. The Rocket Raccoon healing, it can be very effective, but it's healing over time. And because of that, they have less possibility to live through large burst damage, like Squirrel Girl, who just absolutely decimated their support line in like 1 second there. And Squirrel Girl came in and assisted me with the kill on their Strange, which is a massive stagger for us. Everything's going good. How's my ranked been going? Rank's been going good, dude. The last time I played comp was Friday night, but I told you about that loss streak that we had on the show, during the show on Friday, and we ended up turning it around. We went on like a 14-game win streak or something like that. We're just gonna kill him. And in doing so, that's gonna make it annoying for everybody else. We got them dead here. I didn't want to use my ultimate here for no reason, because they're so low health while he's dead that there's kind of no reason for me to worry. But yeah, so we went on like a 14-game win streak, and I made it from Gold 2 to Plat 2 with no problems, like I suspected would happen. We just had some bad runs there during the show on Friday with some teams that maybe didn't know how to play as well. And, you know, I'm sure there were some instances where I could have played better as well. I don't remember exactly what all happened. I just remember the outcome of it, you know, so. And yeah, so it's been going good. And then I will do the push to Diamond another day. Either on stream or at night. And then that way we'll be able to be in Diamond. And then after that, we'll push to GM. And yeah, everything's going solid. How about you, Snark? Are you still playing ranked? Bro, we are holding them so hard right now. I'm just gonna get up with this Adam Warlock. Just gonna go ahead and get ready to pop my E. But I don't think I need it. I did need it. I did need it. Yeah, right there, that would have been the time to have done it. But I got rezzed by the respawn beacon, so it doesn't matter. Which is great for me. We're gonna go in. We're gonna pop one of these. We're gonna start doing this. And we're just gonna go and insta-delete their Adam Warlock there. Got my E going off there. Unfortunately, the healing from our Rocket Raccoon, like I was saying earlier, just not enough healing to deal with the massive burst damage of the enemy team. It happened to them, now it's happening to us. Adam Warlock's gonna be back now, so we're gonna have to worry about that as we move forward here. We were able to bully the Doctor Strange back into our Psylocke ultimate, which is huge. We want to get this Rocket Raccoon down. We want to kill Rocket if we can. There we go. Huge for us. And that's going to be us taking the point back. Now I'm going to get aggressive on their people coming out of spawn here. And that's going to be game. Yeah, that's a 17-1. Pretty good game overall. Not too bad. Been in GM2 limbo for a little. Yeah, dude, it happens, man. You know, it feels like right around whenever the 2 rank is, you get these games where it's like 50-50, do you win or do you lose? And then all of a sudden, after you go through a loss, or like, you know, a loss or 5, you know, however many the game wants to give you, where it feels like it's super winnable, and then all of a sudden you just lose, and you're like, well, guess I could have done things differently. Then you gotta look at yourself, right? And you gotta be like, all right, well, how could I have carried that better? And then it just seems like then you go on a big win streak, so that's good. I think that'll happen to you, Snark. I think you'll be in the Eternity/Celestial range if you really wanted to push ranked. I think you could definitely make it there. You're an incredibly good player. I would say that I could make it to GM. I'm not going to push past that because I don't care. But I 100% know that I can make it to GM. I don't really know that I could make it to like top 500. Maybe I could. Maybe if I put in enough time and enough effort, just based on my mechanical skill and my ability to understand the game on a deep level, maybe I could make it there. But I don't really care that much to do it, you know? The fun of the game is learning all of the heroes, falling in love with the kit, feeling the power fantasy come to life as you play the character in real time. You know what I mean? So, like, the ranked part, once I make it to GM, that's good enough for me. I don't really care. We always end each season with a net gain just has slowed down. For sure. For sure, man. And like at the mid-season patch coming on Friday, it's gonna add 2 new heroes, so we're gonna have that shake-up, which will be nice. We'll have the shake-up to the meta. Everything won't be exactly the same as it's been up to this point. So hopefully Human Torch and the Thing add a lot of cool power fantasy to be able to go into and shake the meta up, and like maybe one of them, I don't necessarily want both of them to be super OP, but maybe one of them will be OP enough that we can be like, hell yeah, dude, let's play the Thing, you know, for every game for 10 games in a row, and instead of locking in on Strange or locking in on Hulk, people will lock in on the Thing. There are some leaked patch notes as well for Friday. I saw that there was a leak. I don't want to read them just in case, because I hate getting my hopes up for things and then they end up not being true, you know? That part is always sad. So, all right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go back over to the random hero generator, the roulette wheel. Let's spin the wheel and see which hero we have to play for the next game. Let's give it a spin. Come on, baby. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. 7. I have to play Doctor Strange again. I've already played Doctor Strange once this show, but I guess we can go ahead and play him again. I don't see why that would be an issue. I know that it's Doctor Strange because I've played this game before, and you know, he's the end of the first row. There's 7 on each row, so there we go. We're gonna go in, we're gonna play Strange, and we're gonna see what happens. And it should go well. I don't have that many games with Doctor Strange that go really poorly, unless the rest of my team falls apart or they run an entire melee comp. That can be a little bit annoying. So here we go. Lock it in. Looks like we're going to be running a melee heavy comp here. Got a Cloak and Dagger, got an Iron Fist. Excuse me, we've got a Jeff the Landshark. Why did we switch from Cloak and Dagger to Jeff the Landshark, do you think? Maybe they're running a random hero roulette as well. Go back to Cloak and Dagger, dude. Yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ. No offense to Jeff the Landshark, but he is pound for pound a worse support. In every way. The only thing he has that makes him worth bringing is a speed boost, and none of us need a speed boost. You bring that shit for Punisher for his ultimate, you bring it for Groot, you know? You don't bring it for a Strange Penny or an Iron Fist Bucky. There's no reason to play Jeff here. This isn't even a good map with a lot of ledges to throw people off, so. I'm really excited for Human Torch coming out on Friday. I think that I'm going to love that character, but up to this point, I've really not enjoyed the flying characters too much, so I'm probably wrong, and I'll probably hate it, but you never know. We're going to start here. Not too close, but not too far, because I want to generate a little bit of ult charge on them as they exit the door. And unfortunately, they got absorbed by the fridge form of the Mr. Fantastic there. But our Iron Fist goes in and snags the damage on him to finish him off, which is great. I can hear the Hulk above me. He has now backed off here. I'm just going to be up in the front line here, putting in damage. I need to reload, but that burst damage on the Punisher turret is enough to get him out of the turret there, and I can just go up in the sky, catch the heals from my team. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down now. I hear a Jeff the Landshark next to me, and I'm not really too worried about him. I don't suspect he'll be doing a whole lot of much. He's got all right damage, but not enough damage for me to be scared of. Snark, I'll read that in 1 sec, bro. I am amazed that that Cloak and Dagger didn't die there. They must have gone invisible at the exact moment they needed to. Gonna get this Hulk out of Hulk form. And there we go. Easy. Easy as pie is how it works. I am contesting their payload here, making it so that they can't move forward. Oh, I need heals. Gonna use the payload to block off line of sight from the Punisher turret. Punisher turret is dead. I'm exiled now. Just gonna hold up my shield while I come out of the exile, because the exile makes it so that I can't be damaged. So, like, it's not like it's a stun. You know, it's not a regular stun. If I can't be damaged and you're not going to engage with me and make any headway, what was the point? Gonna get up and out of the way here. Jeff the Landshark going in. Hulk is up top with their Cloak and Dagger ult on the point here. We just need to give it a moment. And now that it's gone, we're good to go. we can get back over to the point. At the Star-Lord up in the sky here. We're just going to hold up the shield as we get around the corner. And unfortunately, it looks like my support either fell back or died. Let's check. They fell back. Would have been a great time for that co-op time during the Legendary. They can't actually die during their, during co-op time, but that's okay. Do I use Portal here? Well, I already pressed the button, so I guess I do, huh? I think now's a good time. Just going to put this right here so we can get back to the squad. This will still be active long enough for them to benefit from it as we re-engage here. Got the Punisher inside of his ultimate here coming in. But now his ult is done. Just going to do this. Going to get their Cloak and Dagger out of my face there. I would love to get some heals from my team. And there we go. We did get a few. And this is where I die as Strange. But that's okay. We got their Cloak and Dagger down. Our Penny is back, and she's now holding the point here. This is going to be a hard stall for them. Snark says, that's exactly how I feel. I think he'll have similar value to Penny, but I don't enjoy most flyers. Yeah, dude, it's just too easy. You're like a sitting duck, you know? Up in the sky, just like waiting to be killed. It never goes well for flying characters when there's a hit scan on the other team, or even Bucky. Like, Bucky is a hard counter to so many characters. And, like, you can fly high in the sky. He can still shoot you, though, and his burst damage is high enough that it's kind of not scary. You know, it's kind of not scary for a Bucky to engage with one of the flying characters, even at the super high heights. Time for me to get out of the way here, get back up with the team. I want to generate some dark magic, but not too much. There we go. That's going to be both of our supports getting sucked up by Jeff, and he dies immediately to the Penny Parker mines, which is very funny. If you're ever on a team with a Penny Parker and they have a Jeff, when he goes into ultimate, just make sure you walk onto Penny's webs, and then all of a sudden, Jeff will kill himself. Whether he gets killed by her mines or he gets killed by the spider bots themselves. Just gonna go ahead and snowball our way in here. Got Bucky going into ult. We got our Cloak and Dagger using her ult as well. And that's going to make it impossible for them to advance onto the point, at least until it's gone. Penny's nest has saved so many ranked games for our team. Her spider bots that come out of that nest are disgustingly good against certain characters. With the soul bond here coming up, we're going to have a good time surviving through this. Just going to break line of sight from this Star-Lord. And now he is out of his ultimate here. It's overtime now. Moving into this first point. Just gonna get their healer out of the way. Got their Black Widow is the only one left. Just gonna back up into the sky here. Getting up high into the sky. Now we're dropping down. Got Hulk out of Hulk form there. I'm very low. And I need a heal from Adam Warlock if I can get one. We're soul bonded, so his heal does not do as much while soul bonded because we're sharing health pools between everyone. This is going to be me going down to the Jeff, but I saved my my shift to be able to get myself and save myself if I go flying off the map there, which he didn't get us off the map. Just trying to get us to the checkpoint, I guess. Which they are effectively going to do, so can't be mad at that Jeff play. That was actually a pretty good play on his part. It's time to go in through this corner. I'm just going to protect our Adam Warlock. Or he's going to die, and then I'm going to die right after him. Specifically for Jeff. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Against Penny's nest, Jeff is useless, bro. Unless there are, like, no mines left. But, like, for the most part, Jeff is useless against the Penny Parker nest. We need to group up. We need to stop using ultimates at stupid-ass times. Stop wasting our entire lives trying to go in for an ultimate that isn't going to do anything. Here's where Iron Fist dies. With co-op time coming out here, it's now just more important that I get on to the point. The Penny Parker's over here going, I need healing, but you know what you really need? To walk forward, dude. Walk forward and watch how easy it is to get healed all the way to full. A Jeff the Land Shark on the high ground. Now getting dropped down to the low ground here. If I can just force him back, I don't really need to kill him. I just need to get him out of our fucking face. with the co-op time coming out from the other team, the Star-Lord is going to go the opposite direction there, which is very unfortunate for him, but good for us. I do have the anti-heal on myself now, so I'm just going to get up and out of the way while I wait for my team to get me back up, and they do. Very good. Got a minute and a half left until their team is done here. We're just going to let Hulk flounder around in baby Hulk form for a while. It's like Magikarp. I always say this. Baby Hulk and Baby Diva from Overwatch, it's like Magikarp in Pokemon. If you remember what it was like to have a Magikarp on your team, like, he just uses Splash, and that's it. Like, he does absolutely nothing. Uses Splash, and then fucking you put him away. You know? I don't know what Penny thinks she's gonna do against the Punisher ult, but it's nothing, bro. Penny, you don't stand a chance against the power of the Punisher ult. Unless you have enough mind set up that he walks on them and kills himself. Zero chance that you survive the Punisher ult. Our Cloak and Dagger is alive. Was alive. We both died at the same time, so that's fine. Let's just group up.
Mortal, assemble here.
I have a Doctor Strange ult to contest this. We also have a portal to use if we need to. Got the enemy team coming forward here. Gonna use this to get up and out of the way, because we know that Jeff is gonna try and use it on us. This is the moment where I need to decide what to do. I'm just gonna pop this now. And I was able to get their Cloak and Dagger down. Gonna get out of the way of the punches of the Hulk here. Land in my own co-op time. And there we go. It's gonna be huge for our team. I would like to use a portal here. I'm just gonna put a... Oh, he sucked me up while I was using portal. I was gonna use that to contest. It's a weird time to use a portal, I know. But if I can use it on their point in overtime, there's a very good chance that they don't get to sustain long enough with my team there. She tries to use Cloak and Dagger ult, but it doesn't end up working. And that's the W, 17-4. Died a couple of extra times, but I was able to stick it out there with the team. So at least there's that. I stayed in a little longer than I should have, and I know it, but it's alright. Sometimes you're better off just leaving him as Bruce rather than killing him. Can take him longer to get form than to respawn and regroup. That's exactly it, dude. He is less effective as Bruce than he is respawning and coming back. You know what I mean? Like, he is useless, basically, as Bruce Banner. Except for the fact that he can use it as an additional health bar. But if he's not using it to stall, there's no reason to worry about him as Bruce. You just let him be for a while, and then as you feel like he gets closer to getting the Hulk ult back, that's when you kill him. Right? So they're without a tank for, like... you can keep them without a tank for, like, an extra 30 seconds or so, without actually dealing the damage to him to kill him as Bruce Banner. Okay, so I have to use the bathroom real quick. I gotta hit the John. So, in the meantime, I'm just gonna mute my mic real fast. Oh, and then we are gonna come back in, like, 30 seconds and keep the hero roulette going. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Alright, so we have been on for a while, so I think it's a good time to restart Marvel Rivals here. Literally as I said it, dude. As I said it, we crashed to the desktop. That is hilarious. Alright, yeah, it was definitely time to restart Marvel Rivals. Let's go ahead, we'll turn Spotify back on while I'm waiting for this shit to boot back up. Just gonna turn this on, and there we go. We got the thing going here. We'll put it on the full cam screen while we're waiting. I gotta make sure that I turn the camera back on as well when I go back to the in-game screen. I got something fell out of my desk here. It's microphone parts. All right, we got Nick. Nick, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Everything's going well for me. Nick, we played more ranked after our show on Friday. We made it to Plat 2, so we're doing good there. I haven't played ranked since then, but we'll dive back into ranked either later on this week, maybe like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that, or I'll play a little bit off stream. Who knows? I want to be taking you guys on the ranked journey with me as much as I can. So I do like to do it while I'm live. That being said, not having the additional strain on the computer while I'm in a ranked environment is also nice. So, like, my frames stay higher because I'm not also running 18 fucking windows all over the place, you know what I mean? So that makes a big difference. All right, we're going to go back over to the game screen. Make sure I turn my camera on here. Turn this down. And then I think that, like I said, I was saying this earlier, Nick, I think that we'll be able to push into Diamond without too much trouble. And then we will fight our way into GM later on in the season. I would like to hit GM this season if I can. And that way, I can feel good about my progress before I get immediately dropped back down 6 divisions to, let's see, if I make it into GM, let's say I make it to GM 3, then I would get dropped back down to Platinum 3, right? So, not great, but it is what it is. Anyway, so today we are, and for those of you who are just joining us today, it's Hero Roulette in Marvel Rivals. We're going to be spinning the wheel and letting fate decide which hero we play. We have played a bunch of different characters all throughout this show so far. Some good, some not so good. Mostly at the start of the show. We've been winning most games up to that point. So we're spinning the wheel now, and we're seeing who we have to pick. Number 24. All right. Let's go ahead and dive back into the game. Let's just see what happens when we go and figure out who number 24 is. So we got 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, so I have to play Magneto for this next game. Magneto's actually pretty good, and I've played a decent amount of him. I understand his kit reasonably well. I'm not going to say that I'm, like, goated as Magneto or anything like that, but I can definitely play the character, so at least there's that. Nick says, I'm off work for President's Day. Gonna hang out with my son, but I'll catch your stream tomorrow, bro. Take care. Nick, thanks for dropping in. Have a good time with your son. I hope you guys have an awesome afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day off, my brother. All right, we're diving back in. Have to play Magneto for this game. We're going on a tank spree here. We played Venom. We played Strange. Now we're gonna play Magneto. Looks like it's turning into the tank show. I'm gonna say tanks a lot to everybody who is understanding. Thankfully, I don't really have to drop a disclaimer because I know these characters decently well. I don't have to tell the team, like, hey, I have to play such and such character and expect me to do bad, and if I do good, it's a fluke. Like I had to when I was playing Spider-Man earlier. Jesus Christ. What a shit show that was. I got, like, what does this chat pause do to scroll? Well, scroll down, dude. Whatever. I got a weird message on my OBS there. It just popped up. We've got an Adam Warlock. We've got a Rocket Raccoon. I don't know what the deal is with Adam Warlocks lately. But, so here's the thing, right? If you guys could... If you're watching this and you're an Adam Warlock player, you're somebody who frequently mains this character, if you could, for the sake of all of us, knock it off, because it is almost always a worse pick than other characters, that would be great. Although his skin does look really cool. This Adam Warlock skin actually is pretty dope. So if you're playing it because you like the skin, don't worry, I totally understand. I did the same thing with Iron Man. So we're going to have a Wanda with us this game, which is going to be great for our team-up ability and the ability to be able to put out extra damage. That being said, we already have a Groot, so we don't really need a Magneto. But then again, we could also just flip that around and say, well, we don't really need a Groot either. I tried to hold up my shield like I was Doctor Strange, but that's not the same button on Magneto, so we do have a Magneto on the other team there. I'm just going to start putting big damage into their supports. Put some damage into this Loki clone. I'm going to immediately use the team up here, just to throw some big DPS down range, forcing their cooldowns. Just gonna throw up my metallic curtain a little bit there, putting this big damage into their Magneto as we force space out from the enemy team. Again, just trying to get their Luna Snow a little bit, get their Loki, putting in this hard damage on them. Their Magneto goes down thanks to the help of the Groot walls. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my personal bubble here, just to keep myself alive. We want to keep this Groot wall up as much as we can because it is freeing us up some space. I see the Black Panther, but there's only so much we can do about him in the back line. If I had seen him a second sooner, I probably could have used my right click to have put him into a bad place there. It's gonna be another kill on the Magneto there. Gonna get a kill on the Loki. Gonna get a kill on the Namor as well. That's the triple down for our squad. Got the Groot wall, cock blocked my shot against the Black Panther, but it probably wouldn't have hit anyway, so no big deal. This is a Lord Black Panther, so you would imagine he knows what to do and where to stand without getting himself killed. You can actually deal a significant amount of damage with Mag if you can get them at the max distance, which makes him strong against flying characters. Is that a Jeff I hear? No. Time to pop this. Get their Cloak and Dagger out of the way immediately. Put this shield up for myself so that I can generate some free damage there. Gonna block his Magneto ult with my metallic curtain. Got their team is stuck inside of the Groot ult now, and we're gonna assist with the kill there. We are rolling them pretty hard right now. Ideally, it stays that way. I did not get any damage in on that Black Panther, but that's okay. I'm tanking, and that's the important thing. I'm gonna get these Loki runes out of our face as quickly as we can, and then start using my range damage as we take this checkpoint here to hurt them significantly, throw some damage into their support line as well, and they're just not able to live through this level of DPS, so they have to retreat or die, you know? I think their Cloak and Dagger was actually low-key copying our Cloak and Dagger. No, they do have one. They're just running triple support. Okay. So they're going to go ahead and use their Cloak and Dagger ultimate here to hold us off, with Loki copying their Cloak and Dagger, trying to get a bunch of value here. I was able to put in damage on that Black Panther there. Again, we're just putting in damage on their team. Put this up for myself while I'm taking a lot of damage. Also to charge my right click. That's going to kill our Adam Warlock there. I put this up to protect myself from the whale, just in case anybody takes too much damage there. Using our team up ability now to damage up on their support line as much as humanly possible. We're going to pick this up. Get their Cloak and Dagger out of our face again. Get their Loki out of our face again. Big W's for our squad. Making space and forcing them back. And get that Black Panther down. Put this personal shield on myself to generate more of the metallic rings. Put that into their Namor now. Use my team up ability here to start putting this big damage in downrange. I can't see through the Cloak and Dagger wall there. That's not too big of a deal. Put that up to our side. I think he was able to tag me with it, but it really didn't do that much. So that's good. Got our Adam Warlock here using his ultimate to resurrect us as we push forward into the final space here. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think we're going to be okay. Reloading while I get this big damage out onto the enemy team. There we go. We're going to have another Cloak and Dagger ultimate coming out. That's going to be my first death. But I do get rezzed by the Rocket Raccoon. Unfortunately, I did not, because the respawn beacon died at the moment when I was coming back, but that's okay. We're going to generate a bunch of ultimate charge and get ourselves over there, because we know, that's what I was going to say, we know that their Cloak and Dagger is going to be coming to utilize her ult now. They're gonna stall us, but we have 5 whole minutes here, so really nothing to worry about. Put the shield up on Groot while we wait for the team to come back out. Just gonna wait for our ultimates here. It'd be cool since they're running triple support and are using the ultimates very effectively. It'd be cool if we could get enough damage to actually kill them, but it's not looking likely. Our Rocket Raccoon ult is coming online here soon. I still have the team up here, which I'm going to now use to put in big damage on, hopefully, their Luna Snow, get her to pop her ult, and there we go. We did get her to pop ult, which is huge for us. I'm literally not worried about their team at all right now. Nothing that they can do is scary or damaging in any way. And now is going to be the time when we push them backwards. We have the damage coming in from their team here. I'm going to put this bubble on myself, keep myself alive, destroy their Loki runes. Got the amplifier coming out now, so I'm going to use the amplifier's damage boost to put in big damage on their Luna Snow. And unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough with the Magneto ult going off there. There we go, and I did get the Luna Snow down. We're now going to use my Magneto ultimate here. Just waiting, absorbing any damage that might be coming our way as we push the last few feet to the W. That's a 14-1 on Midtown with Magneto. I was using it not to get a kill there, but to protect the team from any damage so that nobody died on the final push, just in case they wanted to contest at the end, but they didn't ever get a chance to get back up with us. And there we go. That's an easy W. Easy game. Overall, I think that was about as easy as it gets, you know? Knowing where to be, being in the right place at the right time. Oh, I went a little rank up with Magneto. I wonder if that means I'm like rank, what is that, 2, I think? I've played the character, but not enough to claim any real progress in the road to Lord. Yeah, rank 2. So yeah, dude, made it. But that was a good one. That was a good game. He feels a lot like Sigma from Overwatch, and so because of that, I'm able to really easily get value out of his kit because it's almost identical to the way that Sigma felt. He's got very similar abilities. He's got a personal bubble like Zarya, and which as well as like a bubble that he can throw on his teammates. And then the metallic curtain you know, like I said, the kit feels very similar. The primary fire feels very similar. And with the team up, he's very, very powerful. It gives you a lot of burst damage. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Let's spin this wheel. Who do I play next? I was going to say, if it makes me play Strange again, I'm not going to do it. Number 6. Well, let's go back to the game and see who number 6 is. Mr. Fantastic, bro. No. Excuse me, Cloak and Dagger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cloak and Dagger for the next game. So that'll be good. I mean, Cloak and Dagger's a pretty good pick. I like that character a lot. I've played a lot of them. In general, I get a lot of value on that character, so that's good. Clintar is not my favorite map. This can be a tough one to get point 1, but hopefully we'll be able to do it. They locked in on Cloak and Dagger. So because of that, let's fill for the team, and then we will spin the wheel again after this and just see what all we need. We have a Penny Parker, we have a Spider-Man and a Namor. We have 2 supports here. We need an advanced tank. You know, we need a tank that can help us move forward. Got a Luna Snow. We got, yeah, we're not playing Luna. Nobody's playing Luna, Namor, so if you're looking for that, then that's not going to work. But, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Penny Parker on attack is not going to be the one that gets us to the point. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but she's not really good enough to do that unless the enemy team is very bad. So I kind of think I have to play Strange in this scenario. I could play Groot to be able to combo ults with the Namor. Dude, are we for real? Are you for real about what?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Are you for real about thinking that a Penny Parker is going to be the one that takes us to the point? Are you guys for real? Oh, that's right. I have voice chat off. They can't hear me. Is this guy for real? Listen, guys. You're the ones who locked in with a team that will never succeed. I don't know if you knew this, but the team comp that you picked is never going to be good enough to succeed. Just gonna get that penny out of the way there. I do have the anti-heal on myself, so I gotta be careful a little bit, but time to reload. Hold up the shield here. Just get up into the sky. Land back into the healing over time there. And that just wasn't enough healing for me. I want to learn mag. I never noticed we have one until the only thing standing between me and death is a purple ball around me. Love mag players. I think they were just saying that you were hovering cloak and dagger the whole time. Well, I mean, that's the one that I was supposed to play this game, so I had to choose. I have to fill. Those are the rules. I have to fill in case we don't actually get it. We got a co-op time here. Yeah, I mean, dude. I hope that this cloak and dagger is good. Just because they're a lord doesn't mean they're good, you know? Are they doing okay? Probably. I'm sure they're probably doing fine. Got their whole team utilizing their Luna Snow ultimate to stay alive here. Now they have a Mantis ultimate. Every support ult imaginable here. Yeah, this is the moment where we just either live because we have enough healing to survive, or we die because the team isn't together. I'm about to have Strange ult here, and I want to be able to make use out of it. So we're going to go ahead back in here. We were able to get their Bucky down, even though it's not one of their supports. It's one of their main DPS. And this is going to be where I die because my team is fighting back there instead of fighting with me. Great, dude. Awesome, bro. You see him over there? You see him over there, dude? Just off on their own little wild flank? Now who's for real, bro? You guys with your 0 and 1. We could have taken that point with the help of the support. Legit, we could have. Outskilled. Who was outskilled? You're so lucky your healer saved you. I don't know who that is. Who was that? That was the Namor on their team, or on our team. Yep, there goes our support there. These guys are, for having a Lord portrait, they sure are doing a bunch of nothing. Bunch of nothing. Oh, look, we swapped off Penny Parker. Oh, good. I wonder if we figured out that the Penny Parker was doing no favors to us. Just gonna reload around this corner while I wait for my shield to come up as well. I can go this way, but, like, then we're gonna be stuck in a room with Penny's mines, all having to exit a doorway at the same time. This is where I go down. Speaking of Penny's mines, that was like 5 mines that just hit me all at once.
Put some pep in my step.
Let's group up. Let's group up. We can do this. We can push this out. We can get this W. As long as we're playing together and we're not up there staggering, fighting their entire team. Got co-op time going out here. But yeah, can't really make use of co-op time while we're all stuck back here. You missed, Buck. Gonna watch their 2 supports go down. Our 2 supports go down.
Down to 30 seconds.
We're gonna have to portal onto the point here. We're gonna have to get there in time. How we looking on ults? We've got a Moon Knight ult. We've got a Hela ult.
I am ready to put on a show.
Got a portal here. Just gonna get up and into the sky. Waiting a moment. Waiting a moment. And unfortunately, I died from the penny mines. Yeah, there you go, dude. There you go. That's alright. We'll play Cloak and Dagger in the next game. Yeah, that was an easy game, dude. That was an easy game. Gotta group up. Gotta group up. Probably shouldn't be playing in the side room with you and your other support if your tank is going main. you know? But whatever. Let's queue up for the next game. That was my, like, third game as Strange. Third? Yeah, I think third game is Strange this show. So. We could have taken the point after I used Eye of Agamotto and they were both on the side. Just, like, fighting. I don't know who they were fighting over there, bro, but not the right person. That's who they... that's what I do know, right? Also, there have been so many Penny Parkers recently. It's okay. Our Spider-Man says sorry in advance. People are taking a page out of my playbook here. It's okay, man. I understand. There have been so many Penny Parkers recently, and I gotta be real with you. This is the same thing with Adam Warlock. Please, for the good of everyone around you, just stop. Just stop playing Penny.
Before we had powers,
Like, it's... There are better characters that you could play in the same role that will get more value.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
At least we're on defense, though, you know? At least there's that. Like, it's not... It's like, legitimately the worst tank that you could possibly play, even on defense. That being said, at least she'll be able to set up and hopefully stop them from advancing a little bit. Literally any tank, though, would be better than Penny.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
But
2.
it is what it is. I get to play my Cloak and Dagger game like we were supposed to in the last one. Waiting for the team to come together here. We see that they have a storm. We see that our Spider-Man is off in fucking Narnia, doing whatever. Waiting for my cooldowns here. Just gonna put that out. For the love of God, dude. I was gonna say I'm just gonna leave because my invisible woman was in front of me and not, you know, healing me. She was up there fighting, which is fine. You know, you want to be putting out a little bit of damage. But that being said, unfortunately, I took a stray... What do you even call Storm's primary fire? A gust? I took a stray gust to the face. And we ended up going down. It's gonna be an easy 0.1 for them. But that's alright. At least we all get to spawn at the forward spawn. Black Panther, if you die, it's your own fault. I am not worried about Storm at all. I'll just pay better attention to her. Put some damage in on their Strange. Try to get a heal on our Spider-Man, but I wasn't able to. Try and get this Black Panther up. That guy I need to worry about. That's the dude who can deal a lot of damage to me. And it's not because of anything in particular. It's because everyone shoots him during his guard. And so he gets a ton of bonus health and makes it very hard for him to be killed before he's able to kill a support. Arguably, I would like if I were not forced to play Cloak and Dagger this game, it would be better to swap over to Luna so that I had the stun, or Mantis so that I had the stun and the headshot damage to be able to actually kill him. But you know, a little bit of Cloak and Dagger action. I'll just have to be like more proactive with the shift right click to get myself into the smoke form, you know, and just disappear on him. Spider-Man is having a hard time, which I totally understand. We're just gonna go ahead and use this now. Zero worries about this Storm ultimate at all. And my Cloak and Dagger ult is gonna last longer than the Storm ult anyway. And then she's gonna go down. There we go. This is their Cloak and Dagger coming out now. Their Storm needs to get down into the healing. For the love of God. That's a lot of damage. Our invisible woman is not healing me either, so that's something that I gotta remember. I gotta keep in mind that she's not gonna heal me, and so because of that, I have to be more proactive about keeping myself alive. A lot of times when I'm playing support, this happens, and like sometimes it can be tough to notice at first. So you gotta make sure that if your support isn't healing you, that you're prioritizing you rather than the rest of the team. Because if you prioritize your own life, you have a better chance of actually winning the game. Because you'll stay alive longer than hoping that your support is going to drop a healing field on you. Or like in the case of the invisible woman, like the shield. Like it would be great if she put a shield on us. But if she's not going to, I am good. I'm good. I'm good. I fat-fingered my shift when I pressed right-click. But it's kind of okay. Because we lived through it with the help of the Invisible Woman shield. Maybe she heard me talking shit. Keeping this Mr. Fantastic alive here. Gonna stall them. Only have to stall them for 4 minutes, so not really that long in the grand scheme of things. 4 minutes can seem like a long time. But when you're easily able to get the kills and easily able to contest with the payload, it's not really that big of a deal. Just gonna chuck that out, get a little bit of damage out on the Doctor Strange there. Put that on our Spider-Man where he was engaging so that we could hopefully deal a little bit of healing to him. I would love to get this Mr. Fantastic alive before he dies. Gonna throw the healing wall out, gonna throw the damage wall out now. Getting ready, 3, 2, 1. Just gonna use my invisibility there. Again, the Storm ultimate can't do anything to us while we're in that form. And while we're standing in... Yo, that was a huge ult. Huge ult, dude. Gotta glaze the teammates a little bit. Huge ult from our Spider-Man. Got a triple kill. And that's gonna stop their push entirely. We have my Cloak and Dagger ult here, ready for the next fight. Just gonna put this healing over time field down. Try and get our team over here. Their Invisible Woman now uses her ultimate for no reason. Gonna put this out for our squad. Get our Black Panther alive. Go stand in it myself so that I don't get rolled by an Iron Fist again. We know that their Iron Fist is coming. As soon as he engages on me, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my ultimate. I would like to save it for his ult, if possible. But if he doesn't use it until later, that's fine too. I'll just use it when they come up onto the payload, you know? Want to throw this healing over time field down for myself. I'm gonna try and get this big damage out onto the Storm while our team is alive. Got their Cloak and Dagger ultimate now coming out here. We're just gonna give them a second to put their stuff out. Now it's our turn. Hey, it's us against the world, actually. You thought it was you guys against the world? Actually, it's us against the world. I'm gonna force this Cloak and Dagger to get out of here or die. Wow, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage from the Doctor Strange there. Was able to burst me down even through my ultimate. Not sure what the Invisible Woman is waiting for, but it is what it is. I was inside of my ult, but the Doctor Strange had full dark magic there. So with the help of his teammates, was able to put in some extra damage on me and get me dead. But that being said, we now know that they have no Iron Fist ultimate to worry about. Just gonna use this, get inside, start healing my squad up. Keeping my team that is still out there pushing alive. Want to throw this damage wall out here. We know that Doctor Strange is trying to come in for the Eye of Agamotto because he hasn't used that yet. So we know he's sitting on it, right? Gonna put this on our Penny Parker. Throw the healing wall onto her so that we can put that big heal and sustain onto her. Get her healed up. They do have the checkpoint here. Got 3 minutes to hold them before they make it to the end. Want to just damage up on this Strange if we can. And I don't want to stay there too long, though. This is going to be a good chance for us to get out of the way. I would like to get a heal from my team, but it never happens, so I just have to accept that I'm going to go ahead and die. Did he kill our Invisible Woman first? Yes, he did, before he came over and got the kill on me there. That was actually the Hawkeye that killed the Invisible Woman. But that's all right. I'm going to hit group up. Hopefully Spider-Man sees it. I have an ult. Invis is 60% of the way to her ult. We want to chuck this heal out for Spider-Man. I'm going to throw this healing over time field down on the floor when Penny engages from this corner. We do have to actually fight with them. Otherwise we're just going to lose. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out now. Bang. We're going to use this all the way into their backline here. Just going to force them out of the healing of their ultimate there. We can expect that they're probably moving down into their... Trying to keep the heals onto our squad as best as we can. Our Invisible Woman's going to have her ultimate in just a few seconds. So she just needs to hit shields up and we should be good. I was able to save the team through the Eye of Agamotto, which is great. While I'm accepting a lot of additional deaths for the playstyle that I'm using, it's also working. So at least there's that. Plus we have spawn advantage right now, so the Invisible Woman is going deep, super deep. We're gonna try and save Mr. Fantastic here. Go ahead and throw this darkness wall out to damage the enemy team, blind them, and make them take more damage from our flankers. Got 2 seconds left before that comes off cooldown here. We're gonna do it again. Put this healing over time down on Penny Parker. Just try and keep her alive for as long as we possibly can. The amount of damage that they are putting out is extreme compared to the amount of damage that our team is putting out. We do have them blind again. And this is helping me generate an ult super fast. Super duper fast here. 4 seconds left on that ultimate. We're just going to use the cloak to get out of the way here. We are going to have the shields up from our team coming in. I'm going to use this moment. We're just going to go ahead and put this down right on the point here. Save our team. Give us a nice safe place to stand. Nothing they can do about this right now. Trying to get this big damage out onto their supports, and we do get their cloak and dagger down. We're going to get this Stuck to Strange down. We have their Invisible Woman ultimate coming out here, but that's not something I really need to worry about. Gonna use my, oh no, my cloak is on cooldown. Cloak is on cooldown. AoE heal is on cooldown. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn, dude, at the exact moment. At the exact moment when I needed it. I think this is game, though. Yeah, that's game. And we win. All good, not hard. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. This guy's name is crazy, bro. Aw, what a pretty little highlight intro. Good job. Good job to Mr. Fantastic. Somebody on our team says, my wife. Yep, good stuff, dude. What a beautiful wedding. What? Just a shame the groom's bride. You know what? Never mind. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. All right. That was a good game. That was good. Let's swing back over to the hero roulette wheel and give it a spin and see who we have to play for the next round. Maybe we have to play somebody who is like one of my favorite characters. Number 30. Did we play number 30 already? I can't remember. Let's find out. Let's go ahead back over to the in-game screen. I'm going to take a sip of this water. Who is number 30? Let's see. We got 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30. Got to play Storm next game. Got to play Storm. Not one of my favorite characters, but certainly a character you can get a lot of value on. I think that Storm is pretty good. In general, I think she's, like, she is not for me, A, because she's a flyer, and B, because she feels extremely slow when you are, like, moving around. But that being said, as you kind of get used to her kit, it starts to not feel so bad. And she actually starts to feel fast somehow. I'm gonna let them know. I was doing this last night. I was telling people, I was thinking up random funny ways to tell them that I apologize for doing bad as Storm before the game started, before I knew if I was actually going to do bad. And so last night, I hit them with, like, I said, imagine if you played Storm with your toes. That would still be a better showing than what you're about to see. Right? I said that, and then we ended up winning the game. We won most of the games that I played as Storm, as you might expect. Gonna use our movement speed to get us there a little bit faster. Try to keep the allies inside of the aura here. The movement speed boost from her wind aura is actually pretty nice. The damage boost is also pretty alright. We have a Magneto, we have a Wanda, we've got a Bucky Barnes with the team up with Rocket Raccoon, and we do have a Luna Snow here. So a decent amount of combo potential based on our current squad. That being said, we've got only one main support ult, and it's like a slower charge than some of the other support ults, so maybe this goes well, maybe not. Storm is one of the characters I have the least playtime with, so if we do bad, I'm not going to be sad about it, you know? Just putting some damage in long range, trying to get these Groot walls down here, trying to keep my team alive by damaging the Groot walls and making sure that he doesn't throw them up. Blocking off our support from our tank or whoever anybody in the front line there. We don't want them dying to the power of the Magneto or the Groot wall, which can happen. Absolutely can happen. Gonna go in and start helping the team here. I have not used my R ability to amp it up yet because they haven't really got in range of our aura, and that's totally fine. We don't really need them to. I can actually kill this Spider-Man. So I got caught on this piece of terrain right there. So I tried to get out, and I just got stuck inside of the terrain, which is bad and feels bad, but at the same time, I got respawned by the rocket respawn beacon, so it's really not that big of a deal. We do have the walls coming out here. We've got the damage coming out from our team. We're going to make them feel the wrath of the goddess, but we're going to wait it all the way out, right? So that the wall from the invisible woman is less likely to get out. We were able to kill the Bucky in his ultimate there, denying him all of the value from his ult. We're going to kill this Psylocke if possible. I would like to. There we go. And I was able to kill that Psylocke, putting this damage in long range on their Groot. Going to swap over to my movement ability. It feels slow when you're doing it, but it is actually faster than walking across the ground, at least for most characters. Just going to back up here, putting this big damage in from long range. Jeff is going to swallow us, but we killed most of their team. So where's he going to take us? Who knows, bro? Is he going to spit me out and I'm just going to be flying? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can't get out of here is the problem. Yeah, I swapped over to my... Anyway, I pressed the button to swap over to my movement speed boost. I don't feel like it did. I'll have to rewatch that in the replay there. Because I swear to God, I pressed shift to be able to swap from the damage aura to the speed aura. I just don't feel like it actually swapped. But who knows? Where's our tank? He's above us, so we're good there. Don't have to worry about him not being part of the fight as we press forward. Trying to stay up with the team. Again, we got these Groot walls keeping us away from our squad. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the aura there so that I can damage up on anybody who's within range. We have an Iron Man on their team. We're just gonna go ahead and use the Storm ult here. We're gonna get that Rocket Raccoon out of the way. It's gonna make it a lot harder for them to be able to engage with us. We do have the enemy team going to the side here. Gonna go ahead and pop my aura again. Be able to damage up on their Jeff, on their Iron Man, on their Groot. Using my movement speed to get over to them a little bit faster. And then we're putting them back inside of the damage aura, giving my team the damage buff here. That's the triple kill there. With the power of the Storm ultimate. Just waiting for my team to come back. Get back together. Don't want to get too crazy with it. I hear the Iron Man, I just don't see him. I see the Star-Lord, though. So I'm going to be careful about where I engage. And I would like to damage up on this Iron Man if I can. Because he's kind of like a sitting duck there. Best thing I could do at this moment would be to kill everyone. And so we're going to try to do it. And we successfully were able to do it. We killed everybody. That's another triple kill. Feels good, man. Again, this character, when you start playing her, you're like, damn, this character's ass. And then you play her for a little while, you're like, alright, I guess she's alright. She's pretty good. And then you play her for a little bit longer, you're like, damn, does she slap? Like, does she secretly slap and I just didn't know at the beginning there? I'm gonna go ahead and use my ultimate again here. We know that the Rocket Raccoon can just easily go back into spawn. But by forcing their supports into the spawn there, we're able to engage with anybody who's on the payload without them being able to actually engage with us. They can't heal, so no worries there. I'm gonna die to this. There's no way I survived that being up in the sky, but I did get respawned, so at least there's that. And then I got fucking sucked up by Jeff. Feels bad and dumb, but whatever. I don't know what the point of that was, but cool, Jeff. Good job, dude. Jeff does get me down there. With the help of their Moon Knight, who is shooting me from the side. Comes in right there. Actually, literally at the exact moment that Jeff hit me, so no big deal. Gonna use my movement to get back to the point fast. We have the grand finale going off from our Luna Snow. Looks like our team is holding them pretty effectively. I'm doing pretty all right so far. And that's going to be the W with Storm. I feel like we have lost only a few games compared to the amount of games that we've actually won, which is crazy when you think about it. Got the Bucky, got the play of the game, MVP. Good for him, dude. He died 2 less times than me. Imagine if I'd have died 2 less times, I probably would have had like 24 or 25 kills, but... Star Dork on the other team. We got In Love with the Coco as well. We got I Crave Death, who died only 3 times. Did pretty well for somebody who craves death. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that I don't think he really does crave death. Alright, let's swing back over to the random hero wheel and figure out who is next on our journey of random heroes. As we move over, we're going to see it is slowing down. Number 16. I have no idea which one number 16 is, bro. That could be anybody. Let's go find out. Let's go back to the game. Let's go back to the hero select. We've got 7, 14, 15, 16. I gotta play Luna Snow in the next game. It's gonna be an easy W, as long as I don't get dove by like an Iron Fist and a Black Panther at the same time. That is the main counter to Luna, is being dove by multiple divers. If you get dove by one, there's a good chance you freeze him. Maybe you can kill him. Maybe you kill him with your shift. Maybe you kill him with just your headshots. Who knows? But when you have 2 divers on you at the same time, and you can only freeze one, it's basically GG's. This team, they have already lost. Or won. Who has the point? We have the point. They're taking the point. This game is over. We're not going to count this game as a win or a loss. I came into this super duper late. Can I heal Wanda, please? Jesus fucking Christ. When she's phased out, you can't actually heal her, which is really annoying. I just got here, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, good game to the enemy team. I was here for all of 5 seconds. I was able to do 66 healing and block 82 damage. Yeah, I don't count that as a win or a loss. If you come in late, not only should you get priority requeue like it does in Overwatch, but also a loss shouldn't count against you because you weren't there from the beginning of the game, you know? So, let's go ahead in here. Let's give the thumbs up to everybody. Thumbs up to everybody. Cool, let's do it. Queuing back up. Saying hello to the Luna Snow game. We're going to be on Spider Islands. As though we didn't have enough Spider Islands already, we're going to be playing some more now. Whether we're attacking or defending, I have to be Luna Snow. And I have to make it work. So let's just see. What are we up to? Oh, for the love of God. Another game in progress, dude? Stop, dude. Stop putting me into games in progress. It's not fair to me or to anybody else. Trying to keep this Adam Warlock alive. Best as we can. Try to keep this Hulk alive. Start using my movement speed here to get out of the way a little bit faster. Who's on our flank here? Who do we have as a flanker? I'm going to put this on Magneto for now, since I can't put it on the Iron Fist because he's behind a wall. Got stuck behind a Groot wall there. This is a shit show and a half. We're just going to kill this Star-Lord. He doesn't get to attack me just for free. I'm not your typical Luna who's just going to stand here and let you kill me. Like, coming into this late is super annoying, though. I'm just going to start moving fast. Still get eaten by Jeff the Landshark. Everybody has ultimates. That's the other annoying part, right? Is that everybody's got an ult. I die immediately. Oh, but I got rezzed by Adam Warlock there, so that's great. I have nothing to combat this. I'm just dead. Fucking, I hate getting put into games in progress. That is super obnoxious. Hulk, why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave instead of trying to fight it out with them? Stalling them out for no reason? Like, you're not doing anything except getting yourself killed. Gonna pop this now. Immediately start damaging this Star-Lord. I do have a Luna Snow ultimate. Hulk, you got what you deserved. Sick maximum pulse by the enemy team. We're gonna die because nobody's destroying that Groot wall. Popping my shift, getting this big damage and healing through my team, trying to keep them alive as well as damaging up on the enemies. And that was effective. I'm already 28% of the way to my next ultimate, which is great. It's time for me to start dealing damage to people. And I want to heal this this guy on the flank, but I can't see him or reach him. And I'm going to die to the Loki clone there. What are we doing, bro? It's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Let's get back together. Can we group up? Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Leave. And group up. It's not hard. It's not fucking rocket science, dude. The Adam Warlock is there. I'm gonna put the Snowflake onto our Hulk because the Hulk needs to be healed more often than the Magneto does. Because the Hulk is taking stupid ass angles, trying to get into places where he can do things, and he's just not doing anything. I can't heal them through all this, bro. Put the Snowflake on Hulk again. Just try and keep him up. There we go. We got that Groot down. Pow right in the kisser. Yeah, we don't fear them at all. Like, am I not healing them? Well, I tried to give them a damage boost there for a second, apparently. Didn't mean to, but here we are. Please press shift, please. Not gonna matter. Not gonna matter, we had the Groot ult. I hate coming into games late. I'm gonna have to play another Luna Snow game after this to make up for the fact that this went terribly.
I'm making a comeback.
Just to make up for the fact that this is going quite shittily indeed. Gonna not get killed by this Jeff. Let's put this on the Doctor Strange for now at least. Put it on the Hulk now. Because I'll be healing Strange a lot in the front line. Or not. Maybe I should have put it on Strange, you know? This Hulk is not good, dude. Gonna try and keep myself alive here. And it's not going to happen, at least not easily. I'm dead if anybody attacks me. Thanks a lot, Adam Warlock. Thanks a lot, bro. But also, again, this Hulk doesn't know what to do. I came into the game late. He was already running into their front line. Just standing in front of the entire enemy team thinking that he's going to be able to do stuff. Somehow I got the most healing in the game. I mean, that's indicative of the Adam Warlock being Adam Warlock, but still. I almost got, the most healing on my team. Only very slightly behind Jeff for the most healing in the game, which is crazy, dude. Insane to think about. He shouldn't be, it shouldn't be that bad. Let's go again. This is my last chance giving Luna Snow a chance for a full game. I want to play the full game. I don't want to play half a game. I don't want to play a third of a game. Not, oh, we're at checkpoint 1. They just got checkpoint 1. Give me a fresh, straight up fresh game. Or I will pick a different character after this. This is my third, you know, my third round playing Luna. Trying to get a regular ass game. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
We got Huz Diddler. We've got Maple Snow. Is disconnected now. Got a Thor and a Storm. Good for the team up. Got 2 for 20 playing Wolverine here. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Honestly, I don't know. Gonna be hard to tell whether or not the Wolverine's gonna get value until he does or does not get value. All right.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Did that person come back? Maple Snow came back. They're going to be playing Rocket Raccoon, apparently. For what? Nobody knows. Are you swapping to it just for the armor off the start here? That I would understand, I guess.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, BP. How do we know they have a BP? I am gonna put my heal on my Snowflake on the Storm because I want to put it on the Spider-Man, but it's tougher because the Spider-Man is already gone, not catching any healing from me. I'm now going to use my shift to try and put damage in on them. Okay. Use my right click there to try and give myself some more healing over time while we continue to advance the payload. As I was getting dove by Black Panther, that's not who I want to take the L from, if possible. Again, I'm going to use my shift here. Start putting this big damage in on them, getting the heals up on my team in doing so as well. Got our Spider-Man wants to do things to the Black Panther, and he's just not going to. I thought you were going to diddle him. I have no cooldowns for this right now. Thanks a lot, Rocket. We need Thor to peel the Black Panther for us. Otherwise, we're going to die. But I don't know that Thor is actually, like, mechanically skilled enough to peel the Black Panther at all. Maybe he is. You know, but maybe he just, like, maybe he'll get his ankles broken by the massive power of my team. The massive power of BP's kit, I mean. Here he comes. He's about to jump in on us. I'm just gonna wait a second. Gonna pop my shift. Time for us to use this. I wasn't able to keep Thor alive there. But he's the only one who died. He got rezzed by the respawn beacon, so that's good. They do have an Ankh now, which means that their Moon Knight is somewhere. Shut up. No ultimate for you, dude. Keep our Wolverine alive. Want to keep our Rocket up as well. Let's see, their support is down here. The Moon haunting my team here. Big damage on that Magneto. Suck it, Magneters. Unfortunately, he was able to kill our, the Punisher was able to kill our Storm there. But it didn't matter too much. She's already back. She got rezzed by the beacon, so that's good. Making some good headway. Finally, when we have a game where we get to start from the beginning of the game and not from the middle of the game, it looks like we're doing a lot better. The amplifier coming out here from the Rocket Raccoon. And kill that Punisher. Put the big damage in on their team, but I just got knocked around too much. A little bit of BP action, a little bit of Invisible Woman pulling me, a little bit of Magneto damage as well. It was enough to take you out. If they all hit you one time, you just die. It doesn't matter what characters they're playing. And that's going to be the W for the checkpoint. Unfortunately, I have to take the long walk back, but that's okay. There we go. I got the Snowflake on our Spider-Man, which is exactly who I wanted it to be on to begin with, because he is our flanker character. and needs the power of the snowflake to be able to be effective and gain healing from long range there. Just trying to keep the team in front of me as I continue forward. I'm gonna wait for them to use an ult, and then I will use this to use my Luna Snow ult to keep them at bay. Again, we're pressing shift to keep our team alive. There we go. Press that so I didn't die. In the meantime, I think we can effectively push forward here. Spider-Man got himself caught out of position. That's on him, not on us. Now that I know he's gone, it's time to put that healing on our Black Panther. Put the snowflake on him so that he can live a little bit longer and continue to deal some damage from long range. Same thing here. Just using shift to cleave damage and healing through the team and at the enemy. With the Cloak and Dagger ult coming out here, she would be wise to have put it farther back to force us backwards more. But it seems like a lot of Cloak and Daggers don't know how to use this ult properly. I do have my shift off cooldown now, so it's time to go ahead and press that. Want to get their Invisible Woman down with the help of our Storm ult if we can. And we do. And that's going to reduce the amount of healing on their team significantly. We have nothing to be able to stop this, so the best thing that I could possibly do would be to leave. With the Magneto ult coming in, I'm just going to jump up and out of the way. Going to do a quick 180 and pop shift to give myself some healing over time. And it's not a lot of healing over time, so I do want to make sure that I am... Okay, I had to get out of there based on the pure chaos going off. We have plenty of time. Got plenty of time, guys. No worries. Let's back out and regroup. Our Black Panther's gonna go in and die. That's totally fine. We'll give this to Spider-Man. Let's generate some ults, get some ults out of them, and we should be good to go. I'm at 90% to my Luna ult, which will be huge for our ability to push forward. Punisher super low. Got him. By getting that Punisher out of the way, that means a lot less damage from their team. Gonna use my shift to get us over into the point range. And that's gonna be the ace. We killed them all. Even though we didn't kill them all right away. Yeah, dude, that's how it's supposed to look. I got to hold my ultimate until the end, too. Didn't even end up needing it. So that's great. Oh, big stretch. Ah, big stretch. Feels good, man. Feels good. Sweet. That's the W on Luna Snow. That was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. It always is. You know, you get a couple of people who dive you here and there. Maybe you die to them. Maybe you kill them a few times. I was able to trade back and forth with the Black Panther a couple of times there, and that felt pretty good. But in general, that was not too hard of a game. As long as we could get it where we actually started the game and they didn't have ult economy over us straight off the jump. It's hard to snowball a game back into your favor when you have kind of a slower charging ultimate like Luna Snow's. It can work, it's just less likely. Let's spin the wheel and see who we have to play for the next game here. Oh, it's coming. 29? Number 29. Which I'm pretty sure is Storm, right? Didn't we just play with a number 29? Let's find out. Let's pull the game back up and let's go in there and check it out. We've got 7, 14, 21, 28, 29. I have to play Star-Lord again. I played Star-Lord earlier. I was excited to play him. I'm going to play some more Star-Lord later on this week as I get back into the character a little bit more. I've been bouncing around from DPS to DPS, trying to decide who I want to get the Lord for next and spend a few hours on. So I have to lock in as Star-Lord straight away. We've got a Lord Portrait Jeff. We have a Magic on our team. I'm just gonna let him know that I have to play Star-Lord. I'm not worried about my performance. I think I'll do fine, but just want to let him know, just in case I don't do fine, that I'm sorry for what they're about to see. Oh, we're really gonna go in with Jeff as our only healer? Because Loose Hut Bowl, this is literally his name, Loose Hut Bowl, wants to play
Got something that needs to be blasted?
Hawkeye.
Right guy.
You're gonna be so angry if we don't win? Well, if Mr. Fantastic is gonna be angry that we don't win, perhaps it's because we have a Mr. Fantastic, and not because I have a Star-Lord. Just throwing it out there. If you're Mr. Fantastic and you're angry about not winning, look in the mirror. And that is as true as it gets, dude. That's as real as humanly possible. I almost went to go put a,
4, 3, 2.
I almost went to go put a snowflake on people. Why would we go out this door?
Capture the mission area. Got it?
For what purpose? Is it faster? I guess that kind of is a little bit faster, huh? Just a little bit. It's the tiniest bit faster. Where are they? Probably here, yep. Already low health, so I'm gonna play the Star-Lord a little closer to the health packs. We got Jeff sees I'm low, and instead of helping me, is throwing damage out to them, which is kind of fine. It's kind of fine. But, you know, not the best. Gonna come up into him a little bit here. Use a little bit of that. I'm gonna die instantly because of the fucking Bucky.
That's what I needed.
Did he even mean to? Yeah, he was charging it, not for me originally, but I happened to go directly in front of him while he was charging up the pull. It is what it is. We're doing all right on ult charge. Not as much as Moon Knight, obviously, because Moon Knight is Moon Knight, but...
Oh, did you see that?
Got there Penny Parker on doing silly things. Why would you do that, Penny? I do need heals, though. So, before I engage again, I'm just going to put in some damage from long range and wait for this health pack, because I can't trust my team to heal me as Jeff. There's somebody here on top of us. There she is. It's Magic. And I was able to help secure the kill on the Magic there. I'm not really too worried about the enemy team being here. Just gonna try and get this big damage out. Fucking damn it. I got killed by their invisible woman, which I felt her to my side originally, but I didn't know that she was gonna go damage me instead of trying to heal up her team. I guess that's smart, you know? You know, maybe maybe we swap to another healer. That's not Jeff. She right around this corner? Yeah, she is. She wants me badly. I'm just not gonna give it to her. I'll just go ahead and get over here, grab this health pack instead. You gotta play this game. This round has to be played as though we have no healer at all. Which feels bad, but that is legitimately the truth here. Got their Penny Parker down here. The invisible woman is about to use shields up on point, because we're getting close to the point, so why wouldn't she? There it is. Shields up on point there. Again, we're just going to play this as though there is no healer. If you'd like to keep engaging with me, I would love to kill you for your stupidity. We see that their whole team is on me now. Not just the Penny, but the Bucky and the Magic as well. Just playing it like there's nobody here. Because there isn't. We gonna get on it? We gonna get on it? Got our Magic going in. Gonna get this Penny Parker out of here too. Got that Magic out of there too. That Bucky wants me. He's trying to hit me with the hook, but I'm not going to let him. I'm going to go back and pretend like maybe I'll get a heal, and I did. Sweet. We knew the Bucky was going to try and pull us in because of his stupid hand motion. Not at all worried about him, although he is specifically looking to target me. I could hear the bullets whizzing by my head there. Just using my movement to get up and out of the way here. We are going to lose this point, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I was the reason why we took it to begin with, though, so at least there's that. Again, Jeff the Landshark cannot be the only healer. He just can't be, dude. Dude, the guy who said that he was going to be mad if we lost the game is 1-5. Carrying, bro, carrying. He's breaking his back with this carry, dude.
Out here in space, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep him safe.
A Luna Snow would be nice. Aquila, maybe you want to swap over to Luna Snow.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why do we need an invisible woman? We don't need an invisible woman. What we need is one more support of any kind. There we go, dude. We got our tank swapped. That's great, bro. That's great, dude. Thanks a lot. Leave us with the 1-5 Mr. Fantastic to be the tank.
Battle starts in 5.
I knew this was going to be a bad idea off the start, but here we go. Let's keep going anyway.
What you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We've won most games. You know, maybe we'll still be able to pull this out now that we have a second healer. Probably not, but you never know. I'm down for the 1v1 with anybody. It's when the 2 or 3 people start coming in that it starts to get sketchy. Know what I mean? Try to get out of the way here. Try to get up with the team a little bit. Got the Bucky is over there. Let's see if I can shoot down at them from this little side area here. That is their whole team, which is very bad for me, so I'm just going to use my movement to get up and out of the way. I'm going to use this to land on the health pack, just in case I get shot right before I go into the health pack room. Got our Jeff the Landshark going in with the hard carry. That is awesome, dude. Good for him. I don't need healing. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that. I was trying to ping. I'm not even sure that that is destructible. It isn't. Just shooting mines up by the door here. We're just gonna tank them so that anybody on our team that wants to go through there doesn't have to die. We know that he didn't take our abilities because I wasn't in front of the door at that moment. Did not mean to press that. Squeezed my mouse a little too hard. They used an ult for no reason. The Loki ult there. Coming out. Again, really no reason to have used that, but it is what it is. Generating a massive amount of ultimate charge from that. Now getting over to this health pack so that I don't die. Waiting for the runes to go away from the Loki here. Putting in this big damage on the magic. She gets our support down, but we get her down. Just gonna go ahead and come around from the side while I have full health. Look for the opportunity to ult, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna find it. But it doesn't matter because we have the point anyway. Without the help of the ultimate. And I can then use my ultimate to be able to win the next fight, which is great. I do not have the snowflake here, which means I will need the heals from my team. I'll have to get directly in front of them and hope for the best. No reason to damage them from right here because I know I won't get any kills. If I press... Bang. If I press Q, I can hold it down and show them my ultimate charge. Oh, this Iron Man thinks he's about to come through and do something. I'm gonna press this now. Not good. Not good for me at all. I'm dead here. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I heard the grand finale happening beneath me. But it didn't matter. They ended up clutching up and taking out the team. So that's good. This is going to be our W. There's nothing they can do about it. Jeff carry, to be honest. Jeff is doing great. Jeff is doing great. He's getting a lot of assists. He's getting a lot of kills. So he's doing really well. Jeff locking in on healer at the beginning of the round is enough to say it's a Jeff carry. Got some skin on the side of my lip that's dry. I need to put chapstick on. Unfortunately, my chapstick is in my other pants, so... I'm sorry, Mario, your princess is in another castle. Or your chapstick is in your other pants, whatever. Who do they have as their supports? Loki and the Invisible Woman? That's who it was last time. Hopefully it's still them. Looks like they're gonna stick with the Iron Man pick here.
Starts in 5, 4, 3.
3, 2, 1, and here we go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah, personally, I think one Doom is way more than enough. Am I right?
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and take a wild flank angle. I don't really need to deal with him right now as much as I just need to get him to waste his E. Because he's way, way less effective without the E. There's maximum pulse. And unfortunately it goes in and kills our Jeff there. Which we're not gonna let stand. Just gonna go ahead and kill him. Got the ultimate for the Loki coming in here. Just gonna go ahead and use this to make myself harder to hit. Don't need it for the damage. Don't need it for anything really right now. Again, just forcing them to engage with us in stupid ass places. Who else do they have? The Invisible Woman. We can expect that the Invisible Woman will be coming in to use her ult very soon here. Team is now blocked off. I'm gonna go ahead up here. I'm gonna steal their health pack. And then I'm going to use this. Come over here, pop this now. And that did get her to pop the ultimate that I wanted her to pop. Which means that our Moon Knight will be able to kill them very easily on the point. And here it comes. And there it goes, dude. That's the triple down. If I can get them to pop their ultimate with the targeted power of the Star-Lord ult, then Moon Knight gets to be valuable. And by making him valuable, his ult is more powerful on a burst damage potential than the Star-Lord ult is. And so it's better for me to get them to pop the ult, and then better for Moon Knight to be able to secure the kill on them when the time comes. Getting the damage down range here. Dog's going crazy. I think that means Star's home. She is. Hi, honey. We're about to win this round. I'll talk to you in 1 second. I can't wait to hear. Gonna use my E here while I'm inside of the Luna Snow ult to kill the Bucky, generate a ton of ultimate charge because their whole team is standing there. Got a Psylocke on the point now. Just gonna hopefully not die. Yeah, unfortunately she did get me. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. It is overtime. For us, we win this if we live and take the point back. But it looks like we lost the point there. I'm 67% of the way to my next ult. We have a Jeff ult. We have a Mr. Fantastic ult coming in. If I had caught a heal on that point, we would have been able to have killed Psylocke. And I would have been still good. But that is their... That's their Loki ultimate coming out here. Gonna get out of the way of where I think the maximum pulse will land. And I was able to dodge it there, no problems. Got that Psylocke down. Put this big damage in on this Buckaroo. Got both their support ults out now. And now we don't have to worry as we move forward into the next round. Or into the next... God damn it. Into the next fight. I needed to live at that moment because I'm the one who has the damage ult coming online. But both their ults are offline, so there, at least there's that, right? We can group up. Because this is going to be our last fight. We only have to win one more fight, and then we win the game. Just going to get out of the way here. Readjust my angle. And unfortunately, I go down to the damage of the Psylocke, but that should be enough for our team to take it, no problem. And we do. Yep, we do. Now it's overtime. I can use my fast movement to get in there and get back to the team. It was worth every bit of all the stuff I just pulled off because we got the W, and that's going to be game here on Burn and T'Challa. Not the best game ever, but we started with only one healer, so for that, considering that, I think that we did pretty well. And I'm really enjoying playing Star-Lord, so I think I'm going to play more Star-Lord here in the coming weeks. Obviously, I'm not going to get MVP. Our Jeff was really good. Really good Jeff. I'm going to glaze Jeff real quick. Great Jeff play. Just going to just give the Jeff a little glazing. And we're going to thumbs up everybody on the team. And that has been, that's been 3 hours plus worth of Random Hero Generator. We were in there on a bunch of different characters. If I look at my history, and we don't count these 2 defeats because we joined the match and it was late, then we won most of our games today. If I look, where did we start here? We started at 11:17 a.m. right here. 11:17, right? And then we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games. 11 games out of like 13 games. So, all told, pretty good. Pretty solid. This was a pretty fun show. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me today. It was a bit of a light day, but it was, you know, we were just chilling and doing our thing, just having a little bit of fun inside of Quick Play. We'll play more comp probably later on this week, like I was saying earlier. We did make it to Platinum 2, so we're going to do our push into Diamond later on, and then our push eventually into Grandmaster. So, I'm looking forward to that. I always have fun when I do these shows, whether we are winning, whether we're losing, playing comp or playing Quick Play. I always have a good time. Thank you to everybody who came in and stopped by today. We had Snark was here for a while. We had Nick was here, dropped in, and he's having President's Day with his son. And to everybody who was lurking, I see you, and I want to say thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Moonchild of Dude No Way, and I will see you in the next stream.